Welcome to our video where we're going to take a quick look at probability and replacement or non-replacement. Here we have a scenario where we've got a bunch of markers. You can imagine that they are maybe in a jar. I've got them sort of demonstrated here. 2 black, 3 blue, and 1 green. What is the chance that I would randomly kind of put my hand in the jar and pick one of these and get a black marker? So we want to build this out as a fraction where we're putting the total possible outcomes on the bottom. So the total number of markers, or how many things that could happen if I put my hand in this pile. So there's 6 different markers that I could pull out. And the ones that I'm looking for, the outcome that is desired, if you will, is the 2. So I'm happy with those 2 markers out of the 6 altogether. It would be awesome to reduce this fraction. So 2 out of 6 is correct, but even better would be 1/3. What is the chance that I might pick a green or a black marker? So we might want to put those guys together. So with or type questions, we're happy with the 2 that are black or the 1 that's green out of the 6 altogether. So there's going to be 3 out of the 6. And then the last one. What is the chance that I'm going to not pick a green marker? So basically, any of those guys, any of the 3 blue or the 2 black. So there's 5 ways to not get green out of the 6 markers altogether. Now, if I did take one of those black markers, but I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in my purse. So it's out of the picture. And I'm going to go back in for a second one. So initially we had a 2 out of 6 chance of getting black. But what is the chance now of me getting a second black marker? We're going to set that up and ask ourselves, how many black are there? How many markers are there still? So I've taken one out, and this question is talking about non-replacement. It's not that I used the marker and then I put it back in the pile. I didn't. I kept it separate. So there's only 5 markers left in the pile, and of those markers, there's only 1 that's black. So for the second marker, it's a 1/5 chance of getting black. In terms of it being blue, we had 3 markers to begin with. We still have 3 blue markers, but there's going to be 5 to pick from in all. So the chances are sort of higher for that second chance of getting a blue marker. So it's really important as you're reading these kind of questions to ask yourself, are we getting replacement or non-replacement? And we've got a visitor. So ways of getting replacement is like getting a card and the card gets put back into the deck. You choose a candy, you decide you don't like it, you put it back. Other ways of showing non-replacement, like how we have, is I've taken it out, I've put it in my backpack. You draw a card and you put it back into the deck. Sorry, for non-replacement, you draw a card and you put it into your hand. And lastly, with candies, it's like you can pick a candy and then you eat it. So that would be an example like this of non-replacement, where you don't have an opportunity to repick that same candy again. So just be really careful about your denominators. Just read through every question really slowly. So yeah, take care.